It's Ebro in the morning. We're talking to Big Baby Dram. It's
Hey,
Los
guys.
Styles. Rosenberg.
Dram.
Hey.
Number one rap record in the country for a while with Broccoli with my son, Lil Yachty, man.
Yo,
It's not your
shout out.
son. Not your son.
Yo, shout out to bro.
Young Lil Yachty. He's in town too. He's around.
Lil Boat's
Yeah.
around?
Lil Boat.
He out here?
He was Untitled.
Oh.
He was Untitled. Lil
over the
Boat.
weekend.
On
Over the
Saturday
weekend.
night, he did Broccoli up there.
Yeah.
Your worldwide smash hit.
Yeah.
Did you know? I saw you at Lollapalooza, and you guys were like, "Hey, why aren't you playing our song that has 100 bazillion listens already?" I was like, "I'm old. I don't even know what you're talking about."
Oh, my God.
And it just came out of nowhere. Did you guys know? Tell us the story of Broccoli, because it's a smash.
Yeah, so we first met through Rick Rubin. He was just like, this was when like the industry was like, as soon as everybody yada. Like I had stayed out at Shangri-La to record for like a week and a half. And Rick was like, are you into the Lil Yachty dude? I was like, yeah. He was like, would you like to meet him? I was like, yeah. So he brought him through. We played each other music. We got each other's like contact, like through my boy Haji, a mutual friend and like videographer of ours. He also co-directed the Broccoli video. And it was one day I just saw that he was in LA while I was out there recording. This was sometime like late March. And I just hit him. I was like, yo, come through to the studio. He was like, all right, bet. He came through, had a vibe going. He laid a verse. Then like 3 days later, we got this record out on SoundCloud. It was just supposed to be like something for, the Twitter culture, the SoundCloud, the internet, And, like we 6 months in and now, we're traveling the country, rapping like, it's like the number one rap song for like, 6 weeks straight? It's crazy.
On Billboard, #1.
Yeah.
Wow.
People love that song. I like.
He doesn't like the song.
Struggle side? Oh my God.
No.
You think it's too little kitty? He thinks
It's
it's
very Nickelodeon for me.
Yeah, facts.
But that's
Trappy
what
Go
they were
Lucky.
trying. See, Trappy Go Lucky. I told y'all it was a thing. They did that on purpose.
Trappy Go Lucky, Big Baby. Big Baby.
Go Lucky.
Like, since
But
Cha Cha.
Yeah, since
You feel
Cha. But
me?
you also like, what's the song with you and SZA? Like, you make some.
Caretaker. That's why on this
Scotty
project,
Beam put
this,
me on
this
that
album.
joint.
Shout out Scotty. I love Scotty.
I mean,
a lot of people who
get
sit in
in
that seat.
line. Get in
Of course,
line.
everybody loves Scotty.
Get
You'd be a
in
fool
line.
not to.
Try working with her every day. It gets easier to
But
level that.
talk about that sound, that happy sound though that you are creating a path for. I mean, Yachty does some of that happy sound too, but you also do a bunch. I mean, musically, you're very, very intellectual with how you go about thinking and creating. Talk about like what this whole movement really is.
The Trappy Go Lucky is basically, it has like the same, it has like elements of like funk, like which is like one of my main inspirations, the P-Funk wave. And then just, the legendary Michael Scott's, philosophy.
From The Office.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
I thought
There's
he was
a time
joking
and
when he
place
said
for
Michael
everything.
Scott. I thought he was joking. But
Nah,
he was serious.
it's a time and place for everything.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Look
So,
at
like-
it. Look
Hold
at
on, but
it.
real
Big
quick.
Baby Dram. Dram is, I mean, look, me and Yachty have our back and forth on social media, but I love Yachty too. He's been up here. He makes me smile and makes me laugh. I just want him to get his bars up. He knows what time it is.
He doesn't have to get his bars up. He's not ever going to be Rakim Allah. That's not who Yachty is.
Facts.
Yachty's.
Facts.
Have you heard his Sprite
Yachty.
song? Have you heard his
I was
Sprite
gonna tell you,
song?
look at
It's
his Sprite
fire.
song.
His Sprite
It's
song's fire.
Color like a Sprite soda. I
Nah,
was
I'm
like,
ready.
yo,
I'm not
when
doing
I
it with
called
y'all.
niggas, I was like, yo, did you see?
Sprite.
He's lit.
Now listen, here's the thing.
Get your money.
Here's the thing, Ebro. When I went and heard Dram's music, right, a while ago, he played me all this amazing funk-inspired, like you could just picture him, at a venue rocking out with a band for 2 hours straight, like super soul music. I got to tell you, a lot of that incredible music will be why he wins awards, but it's not going to be what gets played on the radio.
Facts.
So when I heard Broccoli and now Cash Machine, it's nice to hear these songs that make sense and are still you. It's just the more fun, easy
Right.
side of you,
Right.
as opposed to like the super soul singer dude that you can be as well.
See, but I can enjoy Dram's fun side, right? Because I know musically there's some real music in there. My problem is if I don't know that about you and you just out here goofballing it,
You want to see the real
I'm
too.
be like, I can't sign up.
You want
Only
something else.
because I know you could do both. So I'm gonna go down that path with you, and we've always had a great relationship because of that.
Hell yeah.
And musically, I respect everything you do musically. Like I like it. But when cats is out here just playing around, being silly,
Why having fun? Why are they being more serious? I mean, it's music.
I just said being silly.
What's wrong with being silly? I'm just I'm playing devil's advocate.
Cool. Sometimes
like
it's
it.
cool, but you're not about to. Nah, man, you're not gonna do that, man.
Yeah, but Yachty's making a lot of money off of that.
Did you see his face?
Why?
When he pulled back, like, God,
frustrated.
He's wearing a lumberjack.
I already
This is
said
the top.
I fuck with Dram.
This is
knows
a Vietnam.
that's my dude, Dram. I love Dram. I love his whole team, and I love the music. But I know he's talented. But y'all not just gonna allow every Joe Blow silly person to jump up and do that.
But
man.
is it everybody really?
I feel like too many people jump up there and they seize the moment, and I'm supposed to be okay with it.
But the reason I know you're sort of full of shit and you believe and you don't really think of Yachty like that. Yachty, for example, isn't that because Coach K wouldn't be with him if he was just that. He's not everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's not just a dude who was
Yachty
like,
is Yachty.
I have
yo,
yet
like,
to see,
Nah,
man.
Yachty is Yachty, bro.
Nah, he not.
you gonna see.
I have yet
How
to
is
see.
he not? Like,
It's happening.
it's happening.
It's happening. There's nothing you can fight.
Nah,
Don't
man.
fight.
Nah,
Enjoy.
man. Nah, I wait.
And he doesn't
Angel,
I'll
but that's what the younger kids
Well, how about this?
like.
How about this? Let's get into this Big Baby Drum album. It drops on Friday.
Oh, it's
Just
not out yet?
Friday?
Friday. It
This
drops
Friday.
on Friday. Yeah.
Big Baby Drum, you gotta go get it. The music's gonna be great. Trust me.
Please.
Cash Machine's popping too. I like Cash Machine.
Hey, yo,
I
thanks.
love Cash Machine. I mean, I think that song's a smash.
The girls like cute.
What'd you say?
The girls like cute.
They do. That is generally a thing. Now, speaking of which, this is why your album cover.
Best.
Let's talk about your dog.
Let's talk about him.
What's his name?
His name is Itnit.
Okay.
As in short for Itnit So Cute.
Sure.
IDNIT. Don't call my dog Ignit. It's
Oh
Itnit.
my God.
Hey, how dare
it'd be
you?
Lady, what's his name? Ignit? Let it carry your ass across the street.
What kind of what is he? What kind of dog is he?
He's a golden doodle.
Oh,
Which
He
is a
don't
golden
shed.
retriever poodle mix.
Yes.
they're
Yeah,
mage,
yeah.
dude. Golden doodles are phenomenal
As
dogs.
soon as you look at your album, you have no choice but to smile.
That's
It's
what I
like-
want. That's what I want. That's what I want. You know what I mean? Like, and then he giving you so much face. You know what I'm saying? Like with the face.
What you mean that he's his expression?
Yes, God. Like, damn. Like, he did that.
I heard
we
he was-
we were like, you want to go for a car ride? You want to go for a car ride? You know, that's like a trigger statement. You know, and Annie, she watches him like when I'm going or whatever.
Oh wait,
like,
you can't travel with him?
I will soon. Trust
But
me.
there's work that has to be
Look,
done.
he almost teared
Drum.
up right there when I brought him.
Listen, you
That's a
have
sensitive
anxiety. You
sensitive
have
spot.
anxiety. You need to go see the doctor and tell him you have anxiety.
I do.
And it's not
But
with
Lauda,
you.
here's the problem. He's a golden doodle, right? So even if you get the paperwork to say you can fly with him, he won't be able to fly on a plane up in the plane. He's too big, isn't he? What is he, 60
He's like
pounds?
20. No. Oh, so I got the medium. So he's like he's not gonna get bigger than like 30, 35.
Oh, so if you keep him, you might have to starve him. Just keep him under. Okay, I guess can't do that. But keep him under 35 pounds. Otherwise, he can't get on the plane. I wanted to get Bear on a plane with us. He can't. Bear's too fat. You know he's portly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a portly little gentleman.
Yeah. I like your dog.
Yo, this
I
dog culture.
love dogs, man. Shit. I love dogs, but I especially love my dog.
What's his personality like? That's so
He's just like me on the low. Like, and somebody on
low.
a plane told me like,
quiet as kept.
Quiet as kept.
yeah, somebody told me like, dogs don't do what you say, they do what you do.
Facts.
When I was
Sounds like
like-
children.
Yeah.
That's why people say that dogs are just like the people.
Yo, he's a piece of work.
So that's why it's funny. My buddy always makes fun of me because when he comes over to hang out, Bear will hang out with us, and then at some point during the night, we're sitting there watching TV, and you're like, "Where's Bear?" And you go look, and he just went in the bedroom and went to sleep in my bed, which is the same shit I do when friends are over at my house. I'm an anti. So everyone, I'm like, you know what? I'm high, and I don't want to be around anyone anymore, and I just go to bed. Your animal will do the exact same thing that you do.
Yeah. He definitely.
I heard
did.
he wasn't thrilled about the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Yo, he was scared. He was like just shook. You
That's
know what I
a
mean?
lie.
Like,
Well, Ebro's the same way. He won't go to the BET Hip Hop Awards either.
Well, yeah, but it's not because I'm shook. It's because a lot of that shit down there is trash.
Well,
Y'all not gonna waste my weekend on that
my
bullshit.
God.
Fuck outta here, man.
Ebro.
Oh my God.
Relax,
Big
man.
homie,
I'm
please,
me,
big
man. Yeah, I'm
homie,
not running
please.
around that.
But maybe, hold
bullshit.
on. But maybe the dog feels the same way.
Spread
That's what I'm
love.
saying.
Right.
It knows what time it is.
Please, Ebro. Please spread love.
Why not positivity though?
Please,
We're with Dram
Ebro.
today.
I
Big
was
baby Dram.
positively sure that shit was gonna be trash.
Oh my God!
Maybe-
I was positive.
Maybe it was
You
just
gotta let
too
him
much
ride
for the
on that
puppy.
one.
That's it.
No, that's what
it.
It was a lot of noise.
Because he was good through rehearsals and
baby.
all of that.
No,
but
Dram,
when the
he
show
knew.
happened,
That's
no, I'm
it.
telling you,
He was
we
looking at.
went
We was
through-
looking at the same shit. Me and Idnit was like, Idnit's trash.
That nigga was like I'm like, yo, little man, I know.
He was gonna run up there and slap the mic out of one of them rappers' hands.
Oh,
this
He was
ain't
like,
rap.
yo, man, get big baby Dram up here. Let's do our thing, Dram. Idnit and Dram.
Yo, how are you?
Let's do what we do, Dram.
Are you always had such a positive perspective. For a lot of people who don't know, Cha-Cha was supposed to be the biggest thing on earth. And by that I mean we all knew this is a smash, right? And then there's a variety of things that happened, and then Hotline Bling came out. And Hotline Bling became the same kind of song, and it became the biggest smash. And then it felt like there was not room anymore for Cha-Cha, and Cha-Cha sort of went away. And there are people who were bummed out about that, myself among them. You seemed always upbeat about it. You just moved on to the next record. Were you bummed at some point, or were you like, you know what, it's cool, let me just keep going?
Of course I was, because I mean that was the record that introduced me to the game, that got me what was going at the time. It was like the biggest joint. So, it's very near and dear to me. Very sentimental. So like, I mean, of course I have my little feels, but at the end of the day, you take that shit on the chin, and you keep it moving. Cause I mean, like, big baby, you feel me? Got mad shit.
Remember, and Beyonce put it on
that
her
talk.
IG. You remember Beyonce put it on her IG.
Oh, that's right.
John,
yeah.
did anything else happen like after Beyonce put it on her Instagram or social media? Did you ever get to, I don't know, was there a relationship after that?
Yeah, I met Queen B, and it was very, very extraordinary that it was very lit, very surreal, but it felt all real. And she actually has been plugging me in with people just by singing my praises, for real. Like two key people, Mike Will, as well as Diplo, two completely different people from different worlds that are superstars in their own right. And she's telling them, yo, you need to work with this kid. This kid can write. So
Wow.
Shout out to
Dope.
Queen B. She
So-
really been plugging.
Does it amaze you, though, that even though Cha-Cha didn't go where it was supposed to go, you still ended up getting the #1 rap record?
Of course.
And here you are,
That's
album
big
week.
baby Dram.
I know.
Big baby.
It's big
Big
baby.
baby.
Facts. How
He
long?
already knew. He saw it. Him and Idnit sat down. They plotted this whole thing.
Oh my God.
Like a zenith. Yeah. How does Innit react to the weed smoke? Because it's obvious.
He don't like that shit.
He walks away.
Yeah, he don't like that
Yeah.
shit.
So does
boy.
Bear. Bear was always like, nope.
He be trying to get in your cup if you got a little bit of sauce in your cup. But he don't fuck
He'll
with
take a
that.
sip. He might be interested in
Yeah,
taking
he
a sip,
might get up on my cup, boy.
but he's not trying
He
to.
don't want to smoke.
Nah,
He ain't
that's-
about to smoke.
What does big baby Dram drink? What's the preferred beverage?
Oh, if we out and about, man, I like a bourbon ginger. You feel me? If we backstage in
I
the
like
green
bourbon
room,
ginger. Yeah.
I like bourbon pineapple. Pineapple juice good for your vocals. Bourbon if you must drink. For vocalists, bourbon is the way to go.
Why
I
do you
like
think-
bullet bourbon.
No, I like Bullet as well. Why do you think bourbon's a good choice for vocalists?
I don't know. I didn't argue with the specialist when he told
He
me.
told someone's, but it really, your vocal specialist told you that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a drink, do bourbon.
Yeah.
All right, well, say no more. What's the joint besides Cash Machine and Broccoli's on the album? Correct?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
it's
You
out
know
to-
we finna rack up them goddams. You know what I mean? Right quick.
Goddams.
Them goddams. If you know how the story go, we
You
finna
can
rack up
them
them
goddams.
goddams.
Yeah.
What else? What is the other joint? Is there another joint on the album that you're excited for everyone to hear that you really think could pop?
I'm really excited for folks to hear the Wi-Fi. Both of the other collaborations. The Misunderstood with Young Thug. Like that's a record that you haven't heard him on, you haven't heard me on. It's like a new type of thing. It's really, I'm really excited about that. And then Wi-Fi with Queen Badu, which is like the introduction to the music that we're finna be putting out in the months to come. But like
you're putting out more music with Badu,
of course. But
how many more? 4 album collab? Big Baby Dram Badu collab? Big Baby Badu?
Big Baby Badu.
You best around say that too many times, you end up that could actually appear.
Big Baby.
Man.
Badu loves babies.
She likes children.
She does.
And she has children. She'll have more.
I don't know.
It's not disrespectful.
How many is she on? 3 or 4?
How about this? How about this though? I'm really excited for y'all to hear that rap.
I can't wait. Well, from a creative standpoint, the idea of hearing you and Badu is super exciting.
Yeah.
How long we gotta wait for that?
Well, one's on the album on Friday, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I mean, but the other stuff that you guys are working on.
Some, in the future.
Okay.
But it will happen.
What was it? It must be a crazy feeling though to even find out that Badu wants to. Like,
oh my God, you're right. It's so surreal. Like we FaceTime and stuff. Like,
wait, I'm confused. Was this a moment that already happened where you guys were plotting a collabo and the public already knows, or this is new?
Well, I mean, it kind of new. We hinted at it and stuff like that. But like, the general public didn't really catch wind until we released the track listing.
How did you guys meet?
Through Carl at Apple Music. Shout out Carl at
Carl
Apple
Cherry,
Music.
what up, bro?
Yeah, though. He definitely plugged that thing.
Carl just put it together, huh?
Yeah, he's a putter togetherer.
That's what he
Carl
does for a
Cherry's
living.
the plug.
That's literally what he does for a living.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out Carl.
What are some of the other artist features on the album?
Is that
it's
it?
It's just Young Thug, Badu, and Yachty. Big Baby. Very, very, very
How many tracks on this
selective
project?
on things. It's
11?
it's 13 plus a bonus track. So
Perfect.
15, I guess. Got a couple joints mixed in with each other. It's a nice, healthy body of work.
Who are you doing all the music yourself still, or are you working with other people now?
It's always collaborative efforts. So we work with different folks, but it's me and Gabe Niles, the guy behind Cha Cha, whatever, still executive produced it. Tune Day, my manager, he definitely was in there for damn near all of the stuff.
Tune Day's a musician first.
I was listening, and I really think you need to go back in there and redo your verse. No, the fuck I'm not. Yes, you are. You need to redo your verse. That's not. It's listen to it. And he'll play it and give me that face. I'm like, man, fuck you, man. Book the studio.
But he'll go back in.
But that's a major key.
So he's an executive producer on this
You just keep
project
pointing
as
and I'll
well.
talk for you. It's
Facts.
a major key
Facts.
because you have
Facts.
someone who you listen to who's going to tell you the truth
Facts.
and not just let you put out some bullshit.
Facts.
Was that about right?
Thanks.
Got it.
Everyone in my team, everyone has their own separate position, but they all have an input on what I do, and
This is why you're winning.
it.
But this is why you're winning. And if you look at all the artists that are successful, they too have similar circumstances. And for artists listening to this, if you don't listen, you will not be successful. And when people give you critiques or they're trying to help you forward or ways you could be better, you should try to listen.
Yeah, facts.
Matter of fact, that goes to any part of life.
Very true.
Anything
in life, you can apply that to.
Mm-hmm.
When your parents are telling you something, when your girl's telling you something, when your man's telling you something, you should try to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. And if all of them are telling you, try to tell you something. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're getting this opportunity. There's rare that I've met. I don't know the last time I met someone who has such a blatantly, completely positive spirit in hip hop.
Thank you.
Like you were such a at all times. He's always like this.
Yeah.
Always happy. And the team's happy. It's like it's a really great energy. And musically, it's phenomenal. And I'm just really happy because I didn't know, man. I got nervous a little bit after the Cha Cha thing. I was kind of like, fuck. I didn't want to say that. I told him, like, another one will come. But inside, I was kind of like, man, it's an opportunity missed. That song's so fucking big. And then to actually end up just stumbling into your own shit. You make a song with Yachty, and now you have all this anticipation, all these people ready for this album. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And then also to perform, it's dope to have two joints to everybody. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God. Like especially, sometimes I do like EDM shows or whatever. Like I do all types of crowds or whatever. My fan base is mostly like multicultural, to be honest. Like, so I'll be at these spots where they usually don't hear niggas like me. And like, I'll give them the whole spectrum, and then I'll be like, we got 2 songs left. And they already know. Like, bitch, we finna have a sing-along for 10 minutes straight.
Because they'll know all of them.
Yep.
Yeah,
They know
it's
Cha-Cha,
nice.
they know Broccoli.
Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's nice to have a hit. I don't know if you know.
Hell
Really nice to
yeah,
have a
boy.
hit.
Hell yeah, boy. I'm telling you.
Get them goddamn.
You get them goddamns,
Yo,
bitch.
that was actually the most
my
dickheaded thing I've ever seen
Yeah.
a drum do.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, try a hit.
You get them goddamns.
Yo,
Well, I'm
that
sure-
smog got bigger.
Well, no,
Bigger.
Shout out to streaming. Everybody
Shout
trying
out
to
to
bash
streaming.
streaming. Nah,
Who's
I
bashing
love
streaming?
streaming.
Who's bashing streaming?
Yo, bro.
Well, people say that doesn't pay well.
I travel the country, like going radio station to station and stuff like that. You meet all different types of people or whatever, like, and you just run into many people with many knowledges of what's going down today in the game. And some people will be like, well, now that plaques doesn't mean as much, and now that awards don't mean as much, and now that streaming messed everything. I'm like, whoa, when did all of this happen?
Yeah.
Because streaming
Don't
puts you
do
around
that
the
to
world.
me, because goddamn,
I got them goddamns.
I got
'Cause
you
of
them
streaming.
goddams. You feel me?
Facts.
You gotta get you them goddams.
Have to.
Well, and also the argument about hits, right? Like, people will have a conversation. I'm sure you've had it where you're like, no, this is a hit song. Like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. People like hits, and hits work on several levels. Like, sometimes you literally have to have that conversation with people. I'm sure you've had many frustrating conversations with people. They don't understand the difference between just like a cute song and a hit.
Well, I don't ever do that. Like, I don't really try to get into the whole tooting my own horn type thing. The most pompous shit that you'll hear come from me is
Just
directly
happened.
to my team. Yeah, that
just happened.
Yeah, like anything like my team is my suppression, like my filter or whatever. Another thing, you got to be able to have your outlets to who you can vent to, as just a human being going through regular frustration. Because I think what niggas need to realize, even though this is a real thing, this is still our job, because this is my career. If everything were to stop, it's like 8-9 people trying to figure out where the next goddamn coming from. You feel me? So, it's always right to be, right at the right time, and to have people to vent to and stuff like that is very key.
Because it's work.
Because then, if I didn't have people to calm me down, at certain times, who would have known, you can really like
D.R.A.M.
fuck some shit up just with instantaneous.
Oh, we've seen it happen.
Yeah.
before. We'll see it happen again.
And we'll, man. Big Baby Drum's his name. Pick up the project out Friday. What's the name of the project?
Big Baby Drum.
That's what I thought.
How easy is that?
And it's got a cute dog on it.
Yeah, it's the one. It's the one with the dog on it.
Yep.
If you ever gotta know, it's the one with the dog.
Isn't
on
it cute?
Isn't it so cute?
And it's so cute. Sorry.
And
I don't want to disrespect his name. His
my
middle
God.
name is So.
Yeah.
is his
definitely.
middle name so?
Yeah, isn't it so cute?
Isn't it so cute?
Give it up for Drum.
them goddamn.
Look at him. Look at him. Look
Get you them goddams.
at him.
I'm telling you.
Look at him.